Hello there. In this video, we'll explain the vendor module of MetricsERP. So I'm just logging into the system, and then once we log in, we'll be presented with the dashboard as always. We can click on this click to load button to see the numbers related to that particular dashboard item, and it will show us the data based on what we have transacted on a particular day. So if we see this area, this is the favorites or shortcuts which we can set up based on the menus. So if I go to the procurement, under procurement will have the vendors. I'm going to vendors. The vendor is not in the shortcut at the moment. So in order to add this menu to my favorites, I'll click on this particular icon. And next time when I log out and log in, the same will be available in my shortcut area, straight away available. So if I go to these vendors as well, it will actually open the same page in terms of this vendor master. Now, if I go to the vendor master, it will show me all the vendors that I have loaded into the system, related contacts, the sites, meaning the address. Vendor module is also integrated with Xero, MyOb, or Tally, the accounting system in various countries. Xero or MyOb is predominantly in Australia. Tally is in India, Middle Eastern countries, African countries, etc. So if you set up a vendor here, it automatically goes to click on this vendor, one of the vendor records. I will be the vendor name, the registration number, the currency. There is a TDS code for Indian customers. Then there is a vendor contact information. I can click on this plus contact details to create more contacts. If I want to remove, I can click on this red cross icon. We can, if we have multiple contacts, we can tag one of them as primary. We tick one of them as primary, another goes untick. We can also make a contact active or inactive by ticking this box. Now, if I go to site, in this site area, we can set up the site codes such as the main branch, the address 1, address 2, city, state, etc., the email, contact number. And also, if we want to add more site, we can click on the site details. Similar to contact, we can also set up the contact in the site as a primary as well. And we can make a site active or inactive by clicking this checkbox. If the vendor has any license or certification that we need to track, we can track that license certification. We can add multiple. We can also print that on PO by ticking this box. It will be printed on a purchase order. And the billing info is if there is a wallet balance, if you have given some advance payment, the payment terms also can be set up there. That's vendor master. So once I go to the listing page, this listing page has these various columns which we can show or hide based on my requirements. And then you can go from one page to another. You also have the ability to set up how many records you want to see. Based on the number you set up, that means records obviously will come here. We can search a vendor here, and then you can export this data to Excel by clicking this button. This data will be exported to Excel for reporting purposes. In order to create new vendor, I'll click on create new. So this video gives you a clarity about the vendor module. If any queries are there, please contact support@metricserp.com.